Hello there. Today we fight the final boss. Now I'm trying a new way of filming, of recording. So now I don't have the PS4 camera, I'm using the smartphone camera. The image is flipped. I hope it will sync in the editing. Now I must put here the cinders. This is Yorm the giant. The Abyss Watchers. Well, the camera is not very good at this moment. I hope it stays like that. Who was this? Aldrich, okay. Ludlet is already here. And then Lothric. Now we can begin the rituals.
The five lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Ashen One, may I pose thee as I pray. Farewell, Ashen One, may the flames. Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death.
Okay, must change
To the old gods of
the
Lord,
camera the way it.
deliverers of the first flame.
as soon as the cutscene ends. Alright. Now it should be more stable. Alright. So now we are at the end of the world. Where do I need to go? I don't remember. Oh, I didn't see the exit. Proceed to the first flame. So I guess this bonfire here is for the DLC, which we will do after beating the game. Now I remember that this boss was really difficult to fight. He's there sitting at the bonfire. Right, I forgot that he can't be parried. Because Lord Gwyn could be parried in Dark Souls 1 and Miyazaki regretted that choice. Oops. I thought I was faster. There is a lot of things in this fight. At the moment I'm just running basically because I must learn his moveset. Now I have 13 Estus flasks and 2 of the blue flasks. I don't know if I should use instead all 15 Estus flasks. Because maybe it's not that useful, the weapon art of this weapon. I can't do a riposte. He really has like all the possible attacks. No. Right, I decided I don't need the weapon art. But since I have the flasks, also I would put something else under the camera because it's still quite unstable, so it's still quite quite low. I'm going to take all the Estus flasks.
Just wasn't he? Pretty big like that.
Now maybe this time I should do the opposite. Right, maybe it is better this time. Oops. Okay. I'll remove that from the selection. This is already one of the best fights in the game. So dynamical. is fantastic. This is a real final boss. Very difficult fight. And this is only the first phase. Come on. Oh no. Lord Queen. No, no. Lord Queen would be in the second phase. Alright, I should not retreat when without the lunges. I should go forward. That is a really slow attack. Difficult to understand. Oh no! A long range. Forward. Didn't work this time. Stop it. I forgot I should not use this. He's healing. I think. I don't know. Right, I don't like magic. Nope. Nope. One-handed sword, huh? second phase. Now there is also Lord Gwyn in the host, sorry, the soundtrack. It is the moveset of Lord Gwyn from Dark Souls 1. But it's not parable this time. Now I also go in second phase with the Ember. Right? This is the attack of his son. Of Gwyn's son. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Alright. Oops. Only 2 flasks. Oh no. I have beaten his son. Now I must also beat him. No, not quick enough. I had already fought Lord Gwyn in Dark Souls 1, so this was less difficult than the first phase. Soul of the Lords. In the end, after having defeated all the other souls, the remaining soul was Lord Gwyn's soul, which is still the most powerful soul ever existed, apparently. Now read the soul. Where is it? Oh. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Used to acquire numerous souls or transposed to extract its true strength. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. This was one of the best final boss fights in the games, I think. Like Ganondorf in the Twilight Princess, which was spectacular also. This was the best final boss fight in the 3 Soul games, definitely. Now I will take the fire inside me because I am the Lord of hollows. Link the first flame. The eclipse in the background.
Gracious.
This is like the second ending of Dark Souls 1. Miklondo Hall. Alright, so we finished the game. Now we must play the DLC. Siegfried has the fire inside himself, but this will not prevent the end of the world, the end of fire. So in the DLC, in the first DLC, Ashes of Oriandel, we go inside that painting, and being it a painting, I think it there is still something left inside the painting, while in the rest of the world there is nothing, there is just ashes. So our character will go there, and the second DLC is the end of the world, so it makes sense. I didn't appreciate this fight as much in my first playthrough. This is probably my favorite fight of the base game. Because this game has a lot of beautiful boss fights. Maybe not on average it has the best boss fights in the series, but maybe not the absolute best boss fights, which I think are Calamith and Ornstein and Smaug from Dark Souls 1. But probably this final boss can compete with them. But in my tier list that I'm making, there are really a lot of A tier boss fights. This is probably the only S tier I will put in my tier list from the base game. Then we will see in the DLC, because I have never played the DLC yet, although I have seen them on YouTube a long time ago, so I know a bit of the boss fight and also a bit of the game. but I'm very curious to play it myself. So, instead of bad boss fight, this game does not have really bad boss fight. The fights I enjoyed less were the Great Tree, the curse-rotted Great Tree, but I think this is subjective. I would have enjoyed it a little bit more if I had more Estus, so if I had fought it later in the game. And then there is that gimmick fight I don't remember the name. It was at the catacombs. It was not really really interesting as fight, but it was not annoying. At least it was not a difficult fight. I found annoying only the curse-rotted Great Tree. With the other boss fights I would say were okay. Another one which is not very interesting maybe the Deacons of the Deep, but it was not annoying either. So yes, I think this game has on average the best boss fights of the Dark Souls series. And also the best final boss. Also the level design of the maps is really fun. Although the world is not the connected world of the first part of Dark Souls 1, but the individual maps are really fun to play. In Dark Souls 1 there were also really bad maps, for example of Staisalith. This game probably has fixed a lot of things, I think. Alright, now we will ask me if I want to go on New Game Plus. Of course I will not, because I must play the DLC. And anyway, I have uploaded the data on the cloud, because now I want to fight this boss again, but with the help of the summon, because so I can get the armor of Yuria from Londo, I think. Her armor. If she helps me in the final boss fight I get her armor, so I will do it for completeness. Anyway, this was really fun to play. So, in our story, the world is to its end. It has passed some time since Siegfried has linked the fire, and here we go. He will visit the painting of Ariandel, but for the moment Siegfried is tired, exhausted, knackered. He's absolutely cream-cracked and he needs to rest. So, see you next time. It has been a pleasure.